Hi, good night to everybody out there in YouTube land. This is your girl D1 Nakas, aka Natalie. I just wanted to express my gratitude and appreciation for everyone that has been keeping it jiggy with me since day one. I appreciate you all. And I'm overwhelmed by the subscribers that I have right now. I've been like just like wow. I don't know if it's honestly something that people have saw for themselves or heard for themselves that have led them to this channel. I'm just questioning it. I just every time I get a subscriber, I just have to wonder why. Um, like how they say, like, all my life I had to fight. I'm used to like girls not liking me, girls, you know, just spreading rumors and getting people to hate me. Like, it's I just it's just weird to me. But I don't want to take up the little video time that I have right now, going on and on about subscribers. But I did just want to make you know that comment that I appreciate everybody for subscribing. And the numbers aren't really like that much of a big deal for me. My goal isn't really to be monetized. um and that's kind of like a segue into what I'm saying. So, I've made several videos in regards to talking about therapy and these sensationalized so-called glorified helpers, I guess. I don't. I'm trying to be polite right now. Cause I'm chilling. I'm just so calm right now. Not really trying to overexert myself and get all hype over nothing. I already got railed up for like getting mad at the phone. So it's like when you get put in check, like are you dumb? Are you really dumb? It's like, no, I'm not. So, I've made several videos, but sometimes I end up going on tangents and I go on and on and on. This, the past couple weeks, I've been in my feelings, cause I haven't really grieved my friend. And every time I think about him, think about us, like I just kind of, so lately I've just kind of really been in my feelings about him. See, like I'm getting emotional right now. I've been in my feelings about him, like, because he's the only person that he's my personal Bernie Mac. He's my personal Cedric the Entertainer. Like, he's like one of these people that you just see and you just start laughing. You feel automatically just better. Like when you see Cedric and Bernie Mac, they don't even have to say anything. They just look at you, and you're dead with laugh. And that was me and Dread, like he would just seeing him or talking to him, and it's like I just miss him so much. Like right now I know that he would just know what to say or what to do, like to make me feel better. Like sometimes he didn't even have to do or say anything. And so I just been in my feelings about him. My son's anniversary passed. I was at the cemetery. I was gonna do like a video there and do a whole prayer video and stuff like that. But the scenery and everything was just so peaceful, serene, and calm. And I'm just like, I don't really need the extraness. And the spirits were just like, sometimes I think people don't realize you have to be cognizant and aware, even though I don't think a lot of people go into the cemetery to make videos, right? And I just feel like maybe sometimes the conversations I'm having with my son needs to be, I'm in my son's room right now, but sometimes the conversations that I'm going to the cemetery and I'm having with my son, and how may I go on with myself, it might freak some people out. Some people might understand, some people overstand what's going on, but for the average person, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? So I just did my thing, and just decided not to um go on with myself, like, because if my son was alive, like, I wouldn't be doing that. So I'm not gonna like roll up and down, like nobody's gonna catch me rolling up and down on his grave and balling out cowball, like. And then that's the next thing, is like, like, social media is so weird. Like, the people in social media are so weird. Like, they've proved that, like, over and over and over, right? And I don't want to ever come across or give anybody the impression. That's why it's like, to me, it's like, people subscribing to this channel, it's like, wow, like, what are you guys watching, what are you guys listening to, like, Natalie, like, because like, in real life, like, the way how me and girls are, like, like, girls, and I'm saying, like, the way how girls treat me on the internet, and they don't even know me, never talk to me, we never had no argument, and the vengeance in them, like, so anyways, whew, Lord, I hope people do this for 3-4 hours. No, feel like Anyways, let me try to get this out, because I just, like, there's so much that, like, I want to say, and I'm really trying to work on saying things in the right way in a short time, and try to, you like, hold the interest, and not have like a monotone voice. I was always told, like, sometimes to talk like a valley girl, or I don't know. I know, like, my voice is kind of rough and tough, so I know that everybody's not for everybody. So I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and some people may not understand or understand, like, how I talk, like, but certain people that have gotten to know me, have gotten familiar with me, they kind of understand how I talk, and I'm kind of all over the place. Like, all the other day, my friend said, squirrel. Because the way how my mind is, it's all over the place. So she'll tease me. Sometimes she'll say, squirrel. Anyways, let me get to it. So, I've been in my feelings about my brethren, about my son. Like, I don't want to, like, be on the internet, like, trying to use my son as an excuse for attention, or for people to, like, like, I'm not gonna use my son as no bait and them thing there, because even the other day, which is another segment into segue into what I was where I want to go with the conversation, is therapy and stuff like that. um you know uh the therapist and I speak about this, because she's well aware of what's been going on in social. Well, I had to make everybody aware of it because of my temperament, and my head kind of chips sometime, so I have to let people know what's going on and why it's been like, why my head chipped, because everybody kind of, like, works together to kind of just keep me calm and cool, and you know what I'm saying. So when they saw, like, I was kind of out of my element, so yeah, so the counselor is aware of what's going on YouTube and stuff like that, and the police, and everybody's been telling me like that I should come off of YouTube, but I'm not even doing, to me, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, because my whole intention when I came on here was like what um what I was like influenced to do was like to basically come on here and tell my story about my son and our journey, his journey. And I know that his journey, especially like our journey, it would greatly help a lot of people. But it's so disheartening, and calm down, Natalie. Oh gosh, I don't smoke in my son's room, so I don't even have my pen to try to like calm down right now. Okay. Okay. So like I don't want to use my son as an excuse for anybody on YouTube or anywhere on social media to feel sorry for me, um or anything like that. That's why I've decided not really to come out and just start to blab my mouth, because people are just so cold and like if okay okay, yo, I'm all over the place because like yo, I'm flooded, like the amount of thoughts that I'm having right now, and my heart is full. Like I have so much emotions, I have so much thoughts, so much things want to come out of my mouth at one time. Okay. If you can see that there's people that don't know you, never met you, like it's easy. I think it's easier said than done when people say, well, ignore it and stuff like that. I grew up in Catholic schools, so I totally understand the whole turn the other cheek. I was never really one for it. When I used to, call my grandma and stuff, and, my grandma would be able to calm me down. My grandma would say, no, Natalie, pray for them, pray for them. I never really understood what she meant until, after my son died, and I really had to start praying for some people more than I had to start praying for myself you know but it's hard to just come out here and just speak freely about my son when so much people could recklessly talk about him and not even know him and not even know me. Up until now, I haven't really talked to anybody except for doctors, lawyers, nurses, stuff like those kind of people. Maybe the odd like civilian, yeah, but at the end of the day, I wasn't the one to release his date, time of death, his cause of death, nothing like that. So then to hear some albino cockroaches and some dry foot sufferer wanna come out and like talking about me. I wanna come talk about my good son. Yo, sometimes I wanna just show a picture of him. Like you really wanna come talk about a face boy and come talk about I am jealous of oh my heart. Yo. When you're the real housewife of Burlington, Ontario, and you're the real housewife of Alberta. What's it called? Alberta, Ontario? No, Alberta, Saskatchewan, or no, Edmonton, Alberta, Edmonton, Alberta. All I know is Ontario. Yo, but then, maybe you could, I don't even know about that. Like, if you would, like, really strike jealousy in me, like, there's no competition. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not jogging. I'm not running. I'm not speed walking. Fuck that shit. That's too much work. Yo, I've been talking for so long and I still haven't fucking gotten to the point. Okay, I don't even know if this is even gonna make sense to post. But um okay, yeah. So it's hard to, like, I don't want to ever come out here and ever have that try to send that message across to anyone. And if at any time I make you guys question anything, for sure question it, research it, which you should always do with anything that I say, anything that anybody says, you have the right to. It's free will, to be here and to listen to me, because I'm not really giving you the visuals of my face or my breasts. I don't got a snatch body. I don't wear weave wigs, eyelash awnings. I don't draw on eyebrows. Um, I got big lips. I got a juicy belly. Um, what else? I'm short. Back in the day, they say I had DSL. I didn't even know what the fuck DSL was. I thought it was like the internet they were talking about. And then my brother was like, "No, dummy, that's called dick sucking lips." I said, "Good lord." And could you believe now people want big lips? And I was like, yo, back in the days it was like such a disgrace to have like big lips. But yeah, like, so without you guys having the visuals of me, um you know I know it's kind of hard to like just kind of sit there and listen. But sometimes I think that's probably a good thing, like you're not distracted by trying to pick me apart, or trying to say, "Oh, nice here," and I say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," because I really think that's what a lot of these girls like they love to say thank you, they love to compliment your fuck. Thank you. Oh, yo, okay, hold on. I know that I want to talk about see, this is why I need counseling, because I had chip. Yo, but I wanted to say, like, I don't like, this is not my thing. I don't usually, this is not my intent. But yo, first of all, I should big up TR. TR, whoa, Bridget, come here. Me have over 300 people on my page. Remember when I had 7 and 10 people, Bridget? Now I have 300 people. Could you believe that? Anyways, TR, my brethren, TR, my bono no no. So now go, if you guys haven't subscribed to TR, go and link up TR. That's my brethren. Um, I don't usually talk about other vloggers, but, but, I don't even know if I should call this person sister, and I don't even know if I should call this person brethren. I don't even know, because Pretty Don, yo, brethren, I have to big you up. I have to publicly big you the fuck up. The other day I was scrolling, I don't remember what the video was, and I heard you talk about your medical bill, and you paid 220 US dollar for 14G. I said, what? I said, she's true to this. Myself, fuck. Yo, I'm telling you straight up. You made a talk that made me respect you, and then you tap back the talk. I made me kind of like tap back, pull off back the stripe. You know what I'm saying? But the other day when I heard you talk about your medical bill, I said, what? Yo, I link my people, I'm like, and he's like, I keep telling you, like, you're not getting the expensive one because I cry for what I pay, and I'm paying Canadian dollars. Pretty done. 220 US dollars on 14 G's. Girl. Yo, give me some dabs. Boop. Yo, I had to big you up. I have to publicly big you up. Big up Pretty Don. Yo, I was just like, yo, that's my G. That's my fucking G. Yo, I said, yo, I don't know if I should call her Bridgin. I don't know if I should call her Sistrin. That's my fucking G. So, real quick, um, you know, Pretty Dawn is someone that maybe some people, if you guys haven't heard about her, check her out. You can hear her life story. She's been pretty open about it. And you know, I'm not sure if she has ever taken therapy or counseling, but what I wanted to say is that therapy and counseling isn't really for everyone. There's some people that could take a pillow and a blanket and go into therapy and they're comfortable and they let go. I haven't found that kind of thing. Well, maybe one, and he had to take an early retirement, um and he introduced me to this other lady who has become a great, I don't know, what do I call her, like she's my boo, you know. And she basically specializes in a certain type of therapy, counseling. I'm not really sure what you call it, because to me therapy should kind of soothe you, but to me it's like a trigger. It's a trigger for me personally, and that's why I say therapy and counseling is not for everyone. And a lot of times, when I hear some of these people on social media and the things that I'm not no LMNOP is behind my name kind of counsel. I do informal counseling. And yeah. So therapy and counseling isn't for everyone, and a lot of times I feel sorry that there's so much people out there in this world, and social media brings that to everyone's attention, how much people are crying out for help in different ways, and a lot of people are relying on these public figures to give them answers, and they're not trained or qualified, and even the people that are trained and qualified cannot give you the right answer. Okay. And I hear a lot of misleading statements. A lot of people come out wrong and strong. Some people, maybe they say okay advice, but everybody knows that everybody has an asshole, right? So everybody has an opinion. Everybody has their own thoughts, their own values. And that's another thing where I'm glad that I didn't really um get accepted by a lot of people on social media. A lot of these bloggers and vloggers, didn't want to even say my name. When I was on their lives, they would be like D1, nah, 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 nah. And these are the same people that would say that they had 12 degrees and diplomas and how much educations and businesses, and they couldn't say D1 knockers, right? Shut up, Natalie. Shut the fuck up. I keep getting this thing about Amherst, New York. But, anyways, let me just try to shut up. Um, so I personally feel bad that I hold myself back by not sharing information about myself and my son, because sometimes when I'm observing people's behavior on social media, it's sad because a lot of people are putting their children out on display for content, and my son isn't content. My son's life isn't content. My son isn't going to serve somebody's page for likes and subscribers, and basically to further sensationalize these people and glorify them, right? You know, okay, sorry, the Tourette's, but there's just so much things that I want to say, you know but speaking about some of these vloggers and bloggers, like, if they're so rich, like, this is something where I'm like, this is why I want to be connected with like-minded people. Like, I wish I could see the 305 people on my page, so I could read your energies, and I could see, who, because I could be talking to a room full of ops. Could you imagine having a room full of your enemies, and you're on a podium or something and you're giving a speech, and all the people in that room fucking hate you? They're all your enemies, they're all your haters? Yeah, it's like Shatters when the guy said, "Yes, my blood clot paro." I am fucking paranoid because I don't know who the fuck I want to know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't want to connect with the people that are supporting them? It feels kind of weird to me to say, what do those people say? Fans. And no, 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 no. Because I don't even want people that know me to know me on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got cornered the other day, and you guys always hear me talking about me clenching up my body and freezing and stuff like that, but I got fucking cornered. I was forced to talk. So listen, I'm not one for the I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not something that I'm really craving for. So, you know, I know I'm all over this place with the video. I really wanted to just express my gratitude and appreciation for 306 people. I really wanted to share, the moment with my son at the cemetery, but it was just so calm. It was just so peaceful. It was just such a beautiful day. The waterfalls was going, and the mom groups were walking, doing their walks, and because there's a walking trail through there, right? And you could do catch and release fishing and stuff like that, and one bag of things. So it was just a day where it was just like, forget the camera, and I'm just like, I just don't want to come across like some of these people that are like using, I don't want to use my son as a bait, as or as like content, or for any kind of reason for anyone to like me or feel sorry for me. to subscribe, like, you could always unsubscribe, if it's a mistake that you press the subscribe button. I could totally understand that. But I really wanted to come and, say thank you for the subscribers. I wanted to, touch on the whole therapy thing. It's not for everybody. I mean, I'm not downplaying it or saying that people should not try to seek therapy for themselves, but I'm mostly saying don't depend on people that you see on social media as your guide or as a therapist, because they don't fucking know. Even these licensed therapists, they don't even know. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I'm annoyed. But I've been talking for half an hour, so God bless whoever stays with me through the whole video. Big up Teresa, because she's the only person that's brave enough to come in the comments and big me up. So I'm bigging her up publicly. Big up Pretty Don with your 220 US dollar medical bill. Girl, trust me, I thought like my medical bill was oh, I can't talk to you. Can't chat to you, but I'm getting lost. Do I say my girl or do I say my guy? Anyways, everybody, peace, love, and hair grease. The next video that I do, I'm really gonna try to like have my thoughts together. You guys think that maybe I should write them down? Because there's just so much. So maybe I should write it down. But you could write in the comments, like the video, if there's anything that I said that resonated. So love, peace, and hair grease. Thank you for keeping it jiggy. Big up, bless up, one love. Peace.